everyone, welcome back to Horror Flicks with Nick. Today I'm reviewing Piggy, a Spanish horror thriller that just had its world premiere last night and that I was lucky enough to see at the Sundance Film Festival. Piggy is the feature adaptation of a short film of the same name and tells the story of Sarah, an overweight teen who is ruthlessly bullied by the girls in her small village daily. However, once her bullies are kidnapped by a mysterious man, Sarah faces a dilemma about what she should or should not do to help. In order for this specific type of story to work, it was absolutely crucial that audiences both highly empathized with tormented lead character Sarah and also just despised her bullies. You have to understand the moral dilemma she is facing. Whether you agree or not with her choices, it was crucial for this movie's success that audiences understood why Sarah would be hesitant to help girls that have been nothing but cruel to her. And Piggy just nails this. Not only are the main bullies just absolute cunts you want to see get some kind of comeuppance, but lead actress Laura Glenn does a superb job of garnering sympathy. She bears it all in this movie, both emotionally and physically, with the nude scenes. This was an extremely challenging role, with many understated moments, along with key emotional scenes. I was fully invested in the character of Sarah, and that was completely due to Laura's fantastic performance. Piggy is a movie that asks a core question to its audience. To what extent does the bully's cruelty justify Sarah's inaction? Audiences are meant to wrestle with this question. Even if you are on her side initially, at what point is she no longer doing nothing and instead taking an active role in the suffering? Piggy has a lot of tension and a great escalation of stakes as Sarah continually makes choices that are understandable and are believable, but only dig her hole deeper and make things worse. There's just so much I loved about Piggy. It is beautifully shot, full of these delicate close-ups and also these intense, drawn-out, lingering shots during its more intense scenes. There is DNA in this movie that reminded me a lot of classic horror, from slasher giallo-esque shots of the killer and certain shots and aesthetic choices that reminded me of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The side characters were all interesting. The mom and Sarah especially had an interesting dynamic that propelled the movie's conflict forward. If I was going to critique anything, there was maybe a 5 to 10 minute stretch in the middle that did lose my interest a bit. But by the time the ending rolled around, I was fully invested, riveted, on the edge of my seat, waiting to see how the story would unfold. In summary, I loved Piggy. It was a highly tense thriller with great performances, beautiful cinematography, and an ever-evolving story that will leave you asking questions and hopefully will cause you to be nicer to your local butcher. Overall, I give Piggy a 7.5 out of 10. Piggy will be the last movie I review from the 2022 Sundance Film Festival, but if you want more reviews from the festival, head over to Sean at Lost in the Reel. He's already reviewed a number of 2022 Sundance films, from Emergency to When You Finish Saving the World. Also, please go vote for the Rubber Ducky Awards over at Geeky Hijinks, Man of Movies, Upside Down, and Lost in the Reel's YouTube channels. This is a movie awards ceremony voted on by the YouTube community, nominating everything from Best Sex Scene to Best Superhero Movie. It's a great idea, it's a great group of guys, so please go vote before January 31st and check out the live awards ceremony Sunday, February 6th on Lost in the Reel's channel. Also, you may have noticed this is the first time ever I've actually given a score out of 10 for a movie. It's not something I normally do, but starting in 2022, I thought I'd give it a try and see just how quickly I can contradict myself. In the comments below, please let me know what you think I should name my new rating system. Ghost Faces out of 10? Cabins out of 10? 10 flicks? 10 nicks? I'm very much open to more creative suggestions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Horror Flicks with Nick. Twice a week I post horror reviews, commentaries, and short recommendations for horror movies you should watch on Netflix and other streaming services. Anyways, that is my review of Piggy. I'll see you all next week when I'll be reviewing a brand new Shudder original. Bye!